There is a reason why the local authorities banned night fishing at Lake Crescent, deep within the Olympic Peninsula. Back in 1994, the water there is over 600 feet deep, crystal clear during the day, but pitch black after sunset. In May 2026, a veteran wildlife photographer named Marcus decided to camp near the northern shore to capture the rare bioluminescent fog. By 2:45 a.m. a thick, freezing mist rolled over the water, swallowing the shoreline. Marcus sat inside his small tent, checking his camera lenses, when he heard a strange, rhythmic splashing sound. It wasn't the sound of fish jumping. It sounded like heavy, synchronized footsteps walking out from the center of the lake, dragging something through the shallow pebbles right toward his campsite. Marcus's blood ran cold. He grabbed his high-powered flashlight and stepped out into the freezing night air. The fog was so dense that the flashlight beam only cut through a few feet. He aimed the light toward the water's edge. The splashing stopped instantly. The entire forest fell into a dead, suffocating silence. Even the crickets stopped chirping. Then, Marcus's VHF radio on his belt burst into life, but it wasn't static. Through the speaker, a low, wet, gurgling sound echoed, followed by a voice that sent a chill straight down his spine. It was his own voice, recorded from a video he had posted online earlier that day, repeating the exact same words. "The water is beautiful tonight," but the pitch was horribly deep, like a record playing at half speed. Suddenly, his motion sensor security light on a nearby tree snapped on, flooding the shoreline with bright white light. Standing just 15 feet away, right at the edge of the water, was a silhouette that didn't belong to this world. It was a 9-foot-tall, incredibly elongated humanoid figure. Its skin was waterlogged, translucent blue-gray, and dripping with black mud. It had no eyes, just smooth, tightly stretched skin where the face should be, but its mouth was wide open, revealing rows of thin, needle-like translucent teeth. The creature wasn't breathing. Instead, its throat was vibrating violently, producing the exact radio static Marcus was hearing on his walkie-talkie. Slowly, with a jerky, broken doll motion, it tilted its featureless head and raised a long, webbed hand toward him. Pure adrenaline kicked in. Marcus dropped his flashlight, bolted inside his truck, and slammed his foot on the gas pedal. As his headlights cut through the fog, he saw 3 more of those pale, faceless figures standing perfectly still in the shallow waters of the lake, just watching his truck speed away. Marcus made it to the ranger station by dawn, shivering and hyperventilating. The rangers searched the campsite later that morning. Marcus's tent and camera gear were untouched, but his expensive DSLR camera was found lying at the very bottom of the lake's freezing shoreline. When they recovered the memory card, the final image taken at 2:48 a.m. wasn't a picture of the fog. It was a crystal clear, extreme close-up photo of a giant, webbed hand pressed directly against Marcus's camera lens, wet with black mud.